What the fuck is going on, everybody? We've got a new video and just take a look.
Smoke till I'm lifeless. All the ice is dripping when the lights hit. 5 a.m. I work the night shift.
I don't even know where to start with this video. Yeah, Archie sent me this in. I just had a look at it and it deserves a place on the YouTube. It is so bad. I don't know where to start with it, so let's just watch it.
Hey everyone, it's Gloria Sheree Henry and welcome to my channel. I don't know how to do my hair anymore.
It looks like you don't know how to do healthy eating either.
I actually wanted to talk to you guys about something. A lot of you have noticed this, but this is just in case some of you have never ever come across this and you do one day. I am not a before picture.
Well, you definitely don't look like an after picture, let's be honest.
I might look like I need to be a before picture to you.
You got that right.
I don't think that it's a good thing when companies out there use pictures of me as a before and use some other stranger as an after. And all of a sudden they're confident because they're thin. You're messing up.
No, the only person messing up here is you. You look like a blobfish.
Because I'm fat.
Yep, you got that right.
Making me look like I'm unhealthy when you don't know anything about me. You're making up this story to make this end product of a stranger who is thinner than me, who is still beautiful. You're making this person look like thin is what makes you happy.
Realistically, I would not be happy if I was as fat as you.
No matter how much dieting you do.
Can you just stop talking about dieting? You clearly don't know anything about healthy eating, so shut the fuck up.
When these companies say things like, oh, this before picture, this fat girl who's so sad and insecure and ugly. Here's another thing. It's one thing to talk about me, but it's another thing to bring my husband into this.
Fuck off, do you have a husband?
A lot of people have messaged me as soon as I see these stupid ads like by Women's Health or by these supplement brands or these fake gyms using me as the insecure, sad victim of a horrible relationship where my boyfriend or ex-army husband or whatever they're making Allie to be
Right, Alan, mate, how much is she paying you?
leaves me because of my size, and all of a sudden he comes crawling back to me. Put these ads out there to make him look horrible. They bring him into the mix, and it's not okay. His job is not to make YouTube videos. He has a life outside of this. I have a life outside of this, and it's not okay.
No, I'll tell you what isn't okay, your fucking size.
His job is not to make YouTube videos.
Well, just having a look at your content, I don't think your job should be making YouTube videos, really.
He has a life outside of this. I have a life outside of this.
Looking at the size of you, I wouldn't be surprised if you have life inside of you either. I'm not surprised Carnage hasn't done a 24-hour challenge inside of you.
The thing that bothers me the most is that people who don't know who we are will comment on these things, on these threads, and you'll see threads like, leave him girl, he's a horrible human. Our whole relationship has been tons of, oh, it must suck to know that, you know, you're with someone because of a fetish. Or, oh gosh, that's so nice of him to be with you.
Well, they're not wrong. It is pretty nice of him to be with you, considering your size.
It's wrong. It's not okay.
Wait, are we talking about the fact that your face will definitely not fit in your mirror?
To any of you who are following things like Transformation Feed.
Oh, it's my favourite page, to be honest.
And seeing these websites full of horror stories.
I'm going to be completely honest. I bet your Instagram's a horror story, to be honest. Just look at yourself. But don't use that mirror behind you. Your face won't fit in it.
That's not reality. It's not true. It's fake. It's stupid. It's disgusting.
To be honest, you can't really talk about things being fake. You've literally plastered a load of products on your face. Like, that's the only reason you're ever going to look half decent.
Why would you sell lies to people? Why is it okay to lie to people? Why is it okay to say that I met my husband on a website and use a picture of us that you don't have permission to use, first of all, when it's clearly not how we met?
Yeah, come on, companies. They clearly didn't meet like that. She would have rolled down that hill by now. She'd be in the sea where she belongs, the whale.
In cases where you are worrying about whether or not you are okay and you're acceptable, like this.
I bet you wouldn't even get accepted into a fucking gym.
Especially doesn't help people who are struggling with their self-image.
The only reason you struggle with images is because you're that big. You don't even fit onto the picture half the time.
So that's what I wanted to say about that, just for future reference to any of you who have done research.
Alright, don't get out of breath, you're only talking. I'm surprised you haven't had a heart attack yet.
I appreciate your support.
I bet you need support whilst you're walking. Like, you're that big, I bet you'd just collapse. There's no way you've ever ran in your life.
This stuff is not true. Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye.
What the fuck was that outro? That's worse than mine. Right, so boys, let's have a little look at the comments. You know, we've just got to... This guy's a legend. I actually love his comment. But he's been called childish and immature, and you know that means he's got to delete his YouTube. So I feel sorry for him. There's just no coming back from that, is there? Fuck me. Just listen to this, boys. They don't have legal rights to obtain pictures of you and your husband. Get a layer. We've all got one. Before you ask, I don't know anyone else who hasn't got a layer. They're just amazing things. But seriously, like, how can you be that special? Fuck me. I think that's going to be the end of the video, boys. I honestly can't take much more. I say that every time, but just have a look at this video. It's just something else. Anyway, I do hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.
Smoke till I'm lifeless. All the ice is dripping when the lights hit. 5 a.m. I work the night shift. I got 2 main girls and a side chick. Pops old van in the driveway. Think about mom, drunk on Broadway. Light it up, what it tastes like. Lemonade when it's made right. These J's ain't out yet.